Hey, Bam here with a new video. So for this video, I will show you a couple of vendor recipes you can do. So the first one is grasping mail. So how do you get this? You sell 60 breach rings. So those are the rings that drop corrupted whenever you're doing breaches. Uh, if you sell 60 of them, they will so a full inventory, right? You will get a grasping mail, and the cool thing about grasping mail is that it has some specific mods exclusive to breaches mod, so it can only spawn on this. But you have to make sure you do not like re-roll over it because they will be deleted and can no longer appear on the item. Okay. And the reason why it's so cool is that sometimes some of the mods go up to 20, 30 divines, especially a combo of two mods. So just keep an eye out if you're doing breaches. Pick up all the breach rings you see. So for example, I will be using that one magic weapon with +1 to all physical spell skill gems. So I will have a normal scepter and +2 or more skill gem with 40 quality total. Okay. So right now I have 2. I'll just go to vendor, sell, and then there you go. See, guaranteed +1 physical. This is a pretty cool vendor recipe. You can actually make a lot of currency if you pick up your gems and just turn them into some scepters. Just make sure you have 40 quality total. And yeah. My regards. The third one I wanted to share is the Anima Stone. So this can be pretty pricey. And the only reason why the price is so high, especially if you need it for your build, is that most people do not know how to get that item. So it only requires 3 other jewels, right? And if you look at the price of Anima Stone, I don't know what it is at the moment, but it requires you to have a primordial eminence. That's like 15 chaos on average, 40, 50 chaos. A primordial harmony, like 10, 15 chaos. And this is the big one, a primordial might. Okay, but this is 100 chaos. So 100 plus 15 plus 15 equals 130 chaos, right? And then if we look at the price of the Anima Stone, it actually goes for 1 to 1.5 divines depending on the demand, what the demand is. So make sure that if you were to buy one, do the recipe instead. And if you want to just do the recipe and make currency, that's a good way to go about it. And for the last piece I will show you, as I said, there's way more than the recipes, but I just want to show you one that's worth, I think. So the last one is for Magna Eclipses. So some build, again, I won't go into details, but some builds uses the Elemental Aegis. So super specific, but still. And if you look at it, you have to have all the pieces. But if you have a Invictus Solaris, which is about 1 or 2, 3 chaos. And same for the Vix Lunaris, 1, 2 or 3 chaos max. Plus a fusing, it will turn into one of those shields. This one is pretty low, 20 chaos, but yeah, sometimes it can go up a lot, especially like last league. This league maybe not as much, but last league, since we had crucible trees, there was a bunch of people who were trying to get the best crucible tree possible, so yeah, they went up by a bunch. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Just make sure whenever you're trading, you have every single pieces in the trade window. When you talk and you put your stuff in, it will always tell you what you will get, okay? So if you're not getting the pieces you wanted, it means you're missing something. So just double check before clicking the trade icon. Alright guys, take care.